What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS on a Monday afternoon. We're getting into this one. This is actually a tune that is a little bit older, but it's a tune that is recently blowing up on TikTok, and that is, of course, Victony with Soweto. I'm seeing a number of the other reactors gang all getting involved with this one. This was actually a track that I didn't react to when the project dropped. We did Colomental, we did Jolene, and we did another track off the project as well. The Outlaw project is definitely one to go and check out, and we are going to check this one out today because it is blowing up at the moment. So I thought, you know what, let's have a little bit of a retrospective look at the tune. So there we go. As always, friends, if you're new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. I'm excited to see how this one sounds, especially with it now blowing up a little bit later down the line. It should be interesting. So yeah, there's a lyrics video on Victony's page. We're going to watch that. Let's go. He does love a very kind of like 90s pop rock guitar lines. Really bouncy drums. Okay. So right from the jump on this, we are getting that quite, I want to say, almost whispered style vocal from Victony. This is something he has developed over a long period of time, and it's something that has now become almost like an expected element of his tunes. The same way with like a Shake, for instance, you're expecting to have those choral backdrops, and you're expecting to hear those bizarre cello melodies. With Victony, you're actually expecting to get this kind of whispered lead vocal, and also you're expected to get very catchy melodic elements in the overall mix, and we can already hear that with that sort of melody line that pops in as well. This is really interesting, man. I'm enjoying this so far. I can definitely see the potential for it to go as viral as it has done. I'm not seeing like the instant hit factor yet though, so I'm sure that will happen. Okay. So yeah, this is fun. It's fun. I'm a little bit surprised that this is the track off this project that has been the one that's completely gone viral though. For me, Jolene's the outstanding tune on this project. Again, let's go and watch the reaction we did to that. It's definitely in my favorite releases of the year. But this is interesting. Again, it has that kind of whistled lead melody, and that is something that naturally pulls people in. It has that kind of call and respond between the chorus vocal and that sort of instrumental element as well, which does tie in quite nicely, and it just has a very kind of subtle, warm bounce to the overall feel as well, which is quite cool. This is an interesting one, man. It is genuinely interesting to break down. Okay, now this is the bit I can see. This is the bit I can see. To be fair, I could see dance routines and stuff working on this section here. That little whistle line, that do 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 do, that little melody there works perfectly. Again, the actual instrumentation on this is interesting because the drum section is very subtle. Like you've got these quite sharpened percussive elements, but they aren't like playing the lead role. The whole thing of it is almost stripped back. The whole thing of it just has this kind of, I don't know, it feels like it's kind of wrapped up in sort of almost a lo-fi filtration process, which means that it isn't like sharp in any way. Everything just kind of meshes together and it gives it this natural warmth. Interesting, sonic-wise. I do like Victony's vocal on this, very heavily reverbed. There's a lot of reverberation floating around on that lead Victony vocal. It just kind of fills the space around it. It almost feels like he's like swimming, and the reverbs are the ripples of him swimming through something. That's the kind of imagery that is conjured up. With the kind of whistling texture and stuff, it does have just this very kind of, I don't know, softened feel, which works quite well. Yeah, I'm just trying to ascertain why this is the one that's gone viral more than anything else. Like, I haven't seen the actual viral videos. I've just seen that it has become very, very popular on TikTok. If someone in the comments can let me know what the sort of videos are they dance routine videos? Are they just kind of doing stuff? Are they imitation videos? Like, what's the reason this has gone viral? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. See, this whistle section here is really catchy, which is a shame because the catchiest part of a tune shouldn't be the instrumental break. It should be like a chorus block or something that involves the vocal. The fact that this is the catchiest bit is a little bit bizarre. But again, it does tie back into how good this project is on an overall level. Jolene, Colomental, this, obviously, just the general understanding of the Outlaw project is nuts. There's a lot of bangers on there. There's a lot of very creative material on there as well. And I think it just shows what Victony's doing is very new school. It is very different. It's outside the box. It has this unique kind of energy about it. And again, that's replicated here on this one. So maybe that's why. Maybe it's just because it's so unique. That's why the virality has happened. But yeah, interesting tune. We'll let it run through to the end and then give it our final breakdown. Let's go. That lead melody through the middle guitar-wise, really simple as well. Boom, boom. And there we go then, the sounds of Victony with this one, Soweto. Interesting tune, big tune, standalone. I think maybe I've gone into this with an expectation of like there being a super catchy part or like a super instantaneously recognizable element. But again, this may be just one that has gone viral because it's so unique, it's so different. That whistle line is most likely, I would presume, the bit that has gone viral. Again, I haven't seen the video, so I don't know. But again, Victony just doing what Victony does, man. That whispered, sort of heavily reverberated whispered vocal just fills the space around it, and it does give the whole thing a very kind of warm feel. The instrumental, again, lots of filtration going on with the drums and the shuffle, are giving it this kind of, again, really nicely wrapped up feel. And then overall, it does have a very clean feel to it. So yeah, interesting stuff from Victony. Do go check out the full EP. Go and check out our reactions to the other videos, the other tracks on the project as well, because it is a pretty outstanding project, to be honest with you. And it's great to see Victony having that consistency. And more than anything else, post the EP coming out, then getting the viral. That's that you actually want that as an artist. You want stuff to happen post-release, like down the line, because that shows longevity. But there we go, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comment section down below. As always, let me know your thoughts on the tune. Why do you think this is the one that's gone viral off the project? Why do you think this is so applicable for TikTok? Let me know. And as always, friends, if you are new to the channel, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.